comment down where you guys are from. Where are you guys listening from tonight? You know? We get a lot of people from Atlanta. We get a lot of people from Houston. We get a lot of people from just everywhere. Everywhere. Philadelphia. Okay. Like it up. 100K likes, Philadelphia. New York. Houston. Jamaica. Puerto Rico. San Antonio, Texas. Toronto. Yes. Okay. 100K likes. Everyone from around the world. Everyone from Canada, South America, Africa, Asia, Europe. Everyone. Like it up. 100K likes. Guys, what's going on? We're only at 9% there. We want to bring on a guest. We already got 4 guest requests right now. We got 4 guest requests. And we're only 10% there to getting a guest on. Come on. I know you guys can do it in under 5 minutes. In under 5 minutes and 250 shares. In under 5 minutes, I know you can get those 2 targets. You can do anything. You guys are awesome. Every night, we see that, and it proves to us that you guys are. So, like it up. We're only 16% there to the 100K likes. So double tap the screen.
Double tap the screen.
Double tap the screen. Okay, so let's see where these people are from. We got people from the UK. We got people from San Antonio. We got people from Chicago, St. Louis, Missouri, Maryland, Commonwealth of Dominica, Caribbean, #Caribbean, she said. Germany, Chicago, Memphis, Chicago, Atlanta, Alaska. Go ahead and like it up from people from every corner of the world. Like it up.
This is
100, I know. That's amazing. 100K likes. You guys already know the drill. 250K share, 250 shares, not 250K shares. That would be amazing, so that's our goal. 30% there on the likes, y'all. I know you guys can do it. I know you guys can do it. Go ahead and get to it. We're 31% there. Okay, so Sacramento. Go ahead and still be commenting where you guys are from. Where are you guys from? Louisiana. We got Brooklyn, New York in the building. Add a guess. We only add a guess when we hit 100K. You guys know the drill. We do this every night. 100K until we actually bring a guest on. Until then, I'm going to read where people are from. Afghanistan. Dang, we got people from Afghanistan. Woo. We got Louisiana in the house. Go ahead and like it up, Louisiana, and share it to your Louisiana friends. Okay? Ohio. Share this to your Ohioan friends. And tell them to like it too. So because we're 50% there. So if we got everyone in Jersey, because we got somebody in Jersey from here, to go ahead and share it with a friend, we would be good to bring on a guest. And we can start the actual live.
Ethiopia.
Ethiopia. We got Ethiopia?
Yes.
We got Ethiopia in the house. Hello, Africa.
Ukraine.
South
Africa. Pizza Hut. Do they have vegan pizza yet? If
America. Antarctica. That's funny. Jamaica. Share it to all your... We got Tennessee in here. Share it to all your Jamaican friends, guys. Your Jamaican mama, papa, uncle, grunkle, grandpa, teacher.
Uganda.
Oh my goodness, we're 80% there. And in terms of the likes, we got 50 more likes. 50 more, not shares. I'm sorry. 50 more shares in order to go ahead and, get the ball rolling with the guests coming on. Because I know that's where you guys like it. That's where the juicy stuff happens. The guests. We love you, guests. Oh, so what? Are you a moderator? Are you a mod?
Oh. That's crazy.
I should make you mod. I'm gonna make you mod. Are you on your normal account?
Yes.
Okay.
Ma'am.
I don't know why you're already not mod. Moderator. I bombshell. I bombshell. Confirm. Bloop, bloop. Okay. Okay, I added you.
Gotcha.
Okay, y'all. Oh, we got to 100. We got to 100 and we hit 280 freaking shares. See, I know you guys can do it. You guys can do anything. You guys can do anything. So we're about to bring on a guest. Let's look through the guests. Let's see how many guests we got. Okay, so let's see what our first guest is gonna be. We got 20 guest requests already. I got people DMing me today. Shanice talking about some, I've been trying to get on the live. Why didn't y'all bring me on?
Goodness, if only you knew. Somebody said limit their time.
Yeah, that's what we kind of plan on doing today, actually, a little bit. Because we love y'all, but we got so many requests. We want to make sure everybody gets their chance to ask your questions. What?
Somebody said, I can't even find one person I want to date.
That's funny. Okay, I think I got a good candidate for the first person. So, let's see. Okay. We got some pretty fine people in the building.
Hey, my love. Of course, you're the greatest.
Yes.
The greatest. Okay.
What we got?
We're ready. Are you ready to bring somebody on, my kid?
Ready?
I got somebody up here. You ready? Okay.
No, not yet.
Not yet.
Okay, give me 1 second. I'm trying to figure out how to do it. How about now?
No, not quite yet. I believe in you. You just gotta go ahead and press I think it's like a red button or a camera button. I don't know. When I went on other people's lives, it was like it was a red button on the bottom. Oh, there it is. There it is.
Oh my God, I'm so excited to be on here. Thank you guys for having me.
No problem. I'm excited to have you on. So what is your name and where are you from?
My name is Brianna and I'm from Cleveland.
Cleveland, Ohio.
Yes.
From the land.
Yes, sir.
Believe it.
Yes. I actually live in Atlanta now. I've been here for 2 years, but I'm from Cleveland.
Smart move. Cleveland's cold.
Exactly.
Yes, super cold. But I'm not gonna take up too much of you guys' time. I know you guys said that you have a time limit. What is my time limit? Because I do have a few questions.
Just don't worry about it. Just don't worry about it. We'll let you know.
Okay, great. So my first question is this. I see that you guys are in a polyamorous relationship. I wanted to know because the last time I researched, it might have changed, but I know that in the United States, polyamory isn't legal like for marriage. So do you guys plan on like going to a different country to get married, or are you guys just gonna have like a long-term kind of like boyfriend girlfriend situation thing?
Well, you can get married, just not involve the government.
Okay, so what would that look like?
The same exact thing as a marriage, just not signing the paperwork at the courthouse.
Okay, so I don't quite understand. So how would it be a marriage if it's not like recognized by the state? Like, can you explain that?
How about you read the spirit room?
Well, what is a marriage to you? Do you feel like a marriage is like the only thing that makes somebody married is like recognized by the state? Because like,
Well, I believe that there is a definition for marriage, and when I think about the definition for marriage, it's like a union that is recognized by the state. So you would go before,
is it recognized by the state, or is it more important to be recognized under God?
I think it's recognized by both, right? So you get the paperwork that's signed by, whatever state officials and everything because it's the union, and then you get it blessed by
Yeah.
God because
So,
America is technically a Christian.
so what
You
about
know.
what about just curious? What about when people were like slaves and stuff and they couldn't get married? Like, did their marriages just not count?
Well, I think that when blacks were slaves, we didn't have the same rights that we have now. We couldn't do anything. We couldn't get education. We couldn't drive cars. We couldn't. So there was no way for us to have legalized
Yeah,
situations
yeah.
then.
And I'm asking you, did their marriages count? Like, if they married somebody, did it just not count, or were they like still married in their eyes and in their heart?
I mean, I guess you can do anything you want in your eyes, but I'm asking about a legalized marriage, like recognized by the state. That's my question.
All
So
right.
if
So
you guys
if,
are just
if,
going to have a
if
verbal
it's
agreement,
recognized, if it's recognized by the state, then that's something that obviously we wouldn't be able to, like, do, not to both of them, maybe to one of them, but to both of them, no. But as far as in our hearts and in our minds and to our families, which is in our opinion all that matters, then like, yeah, I don't think that people are going to be like, well, your relationship isn't as fulfilling because, like, you don't have a piece of paper that the government recognizes. Me personally, I don't think that has any bearing on life, the fruitfulness of our relationship. That's just my 2 cents. Everybody has different opinions, but I would love to hear your opinion on it too.
Yeah, I agree with that. I don't think going through the government necessarily means that it is a marriage, and like solidifies in every way, like in any way, like a relationship. I feel like it's just something that people do, and we'll go through like the wedding process and all that stuff. Does not involve the government. I think it's the exact same thing.
okay. And I understand. I'm not trying to like challenge you guys on that. I was just curious because I know that in the United States it's not technically legal. So I heard you, Sean, you just said something about maybe marrying one of them. Did I hear you correctly say that?
I mean, maybe, yeah.
So if you were to like for example, you wanted a legalized situation with one of them, how would that work in terms of like the assets? Because I know you guys have businesses
That
together
that
and all of that.
Yeah, that doesn't really like matter to me. To be completely transparent with you, as far as like how we handle our assets, our trust would like take care of that.
Okay, so in a situation where like this doesn't work out long term, do you think about like how it would work between like who would be owed what and like how you guys would like split up assets if only one person is recognized like by the
Yeah,
state and things like that?
yeah. Ideally, I would want for at that point for them to already be making $20,000 to $30,000 a month minimum passively from assets. I'm not talking about just making that a month from business. Anybody can do that. I'm talking about from like investments. So then they would never have to worry about like money again.
Okay. All right. So I'm gonna move on to my next question. So the way I understand a polyamorous relationship, and maybe everybody's definition is different, but it's like everyone is in a relationship with each other. So Sean, you would be in a relationship with Olivia, and Olivia would be in a relationship with Shanice, and so on and so forth. That's the way I've understood polyamorous relationships. But from what it looks like, it seems like they're both just in a relationship with you, but they don't deal with each other. So
Yeah,
how is this like actual polyamory?
yeah.
It seems more like a sister wife type of situation.
You said it seems like more like who?
It seems more like a sister wife type of situation. So I'm just trying to understand
That's,
like what you guys' definition of like
yeah, that's
polyamory is.
exactly what it is. So poly means many. Polygamy means many spouses, meaning like many wives, or many spouses, period, many wives or many husbands. Under that, you have polyandry, which means many males, which means one woman, multiple men. You have polygyny, which means one man, multiple women. And then in polygyny, you have poly V and you have polytriad. So poly V is there's one man and he has individual relationships with two women, right? Poly V. And then there's polytriad, right? Like a triangle where it's one man, two girls, and they're all intimate with each other. So we're in a poly V polygynous relationship. Does that make sense?
That does make sense. So I have a question for Shanice. Shanice, you are a bisexual, right?
Right.
I remember seeing another live, or I think it was a recording of the live. I might not have been there, but I remember Sean saying that he was worried about bringing in somebody else because I know like your goal, Sean, is to have 7 wives or more, and he was worried about bringing in another woman and like the dynamic between him and the new woman and the dynamic between you and the new woman. So would you want to bring in someone that you can actually be involved with, or like how do you want to move forward with bringing somebody else in? Because it seems like you would want someone like another woman you could be involved with.
Well, it's one, I trust my man's judgment in regards to who we bring into our dynamic. That's one. And also having annual experiences or physical experiences with another woman shouldn't come first in like our dynamic or our relationship. It's not a requirement for you to like women for you to be in a poly relationship. Does that make sense?
That does make sense. So I have sorry, were you finished?
Go ahead.
Okay. So I understand that you're saying that being physical isn't like priority. But is it something that is important to you since you are bisexual to have someone that you can be physically intimate with? Because I don't think you're physically intimate with Olivia, right?
I'm not. No, it's not important to me.
Okay. Okay. So in that case, I'm
My
gonna move.
focus, my focus is my love, and he is like the center of our relationship. So as long as like I have a relationship with him, like nobody else. I'm not saying that nobody else matters, but a relationship with anyone else isn't my first priority.
Okay, so what is the dynamic like between you and Olivia then? Like, are you guys just kind of like friends? Like, are you guys just like, like what is the dynamic like?
Friends.
Just strictly friends? Like, do you guys hang out outside of him or is it more like,
How many of us have this?
Yes.
okay. Okay, so I'm gonna move on. I have another question because I don't know how much time I have. I want to be courteous to people that's also trying to get on. So I have a question about the financial aspect, right? So this is something else that I understood about polygamy. I know in other countries it's important that men who want to have multiple wives are financially capable of taking care of all of those wives because in other countries it's not just about how many women can I get with to be sexual, but it's about ending the family. I want to point blank period ask, are you looking for the women that you're involved with to help you at all financially, or are you looking to be able to 100% financially take care of all of these women and the children?
I will always be able to financially take care of the women that I'm involved with, but I would definitely want somebody that wants to build with me. So this is honestly this is the setup that I love. I want to pay all the bills. I want to take care of their responsibility. I want to take care of the woman getting their nails done, the little knick-knack stuff, right? Um, I want them to use their money the businesses and stuff that we do together, like invest together. Stuff that's going to strengthen like the family. Like we try. Our goal, honestly, our goal is to invest at least $100,000 every single month into a cash flowing business that will give us like cash flow. We don't value money. We want cash flow. So the quicker you have cash flow, that like passive income that exceeds your earned income, that's when you become free. That's the
Okay.
game. You want to get a lot of money, and once you get $100,000, go park it somewhere. Right? The thing is, people try to get rich super quick. But the thing is, I would like to take 100,000 and park it somewhere and get 4,000 a month, or 3,000 a month, or 6,000 a month the rest of my life, and try to go and double it real quick. Because you see what I'm saying. So we want cash flow, and that's what we do. So like when she makes extra money, or when she has extra money, what we would do is we want to take that money and invest in the asset that's going to help us all.
Okay, so to get more specific, what if your current wives and the wives that you're going to have in the future said, Sean, we don't want to work. None of us want to work. We just want to focus on the domestic housework and we want to focus on raising the kids. We don't want to have to work to, contribute any money towards anything. How would you feel about that?
It just totally depends on all of that. Because I mean, I'm pretty sure there may come a point in time where they do feel that way, as long as they're contributing in some way. And I personally think taking care of the house is like a big responsibility. I think it's the biggest responsibility because at the end of the day, that's your piece. So that wouldn't necessarily be like a problem. It's not like I'm forcing them to work. My goal when I'm dating women is to get them to be the best version of them. I'm not trying to change them. I'm not trying to put them in some box. It's just like, hey, how can I help you be the best you? Oh, you want to you want to stay at home? Okay, well, how can we sit up here and like make you be the most in shape, the most beautiful, the most feminine, the most powerful that you can like be, right? Now, if you want to start a business, okay, cool. Like you can do that, but you don't necessarily have to do that.
Okay, so it's not a requirement.
No, nothing's a requirement, but like everybody will be an asset. Like I won't have any liabilities in my family. Like somebody that just sits around, doesn't do anything, and just kind of take. No, I don't want that. I don't need that in my life.
Okay. I would like to move on to another question, if that's okay.
Sure.
Okay, so this is something that I want to address that might be a little bit more touchy. So for me, I am 25. A couple years ago, I was in a relationship with someone who was almost 40. He was 39 at the time, and I was under the impression that he was single. I was under the impression that he wanted to build a life with me. He wanted to get married to me. And also, he would tell me things like, you're very mature for your age, and I tend to date younger women because they're malleable and they're, easier to deal with, and they don't have as much life experience and things like that. And at that time, I felt like I was special because I was dating someone that's older, so it made me feel like, okay, now I'm in a new tax bracket of men. These type of men are considering me because they think that I'm mature and everything. But as I got older, a couple years older, and I, got to understand what was really going on, I understood that I was being groomed. And I understood that I was being manipulated to be in a relationship with someone who can't handle women his age because those women hold him responsible. So, with that context, Sean, my question to you is, and I just want to try to have an honest conversation because I feel like people have asked this before, but maybe like you feel like you're being attacked. So that's why it's kind of hard to get a straight. You feel like you're grooming Olivia because she is significantly younger than you. And men tend to go after younger women because they don't have as much critical ability because of their lack of experiences and things like that.
I will say this. I don't want to invalidate your feelings, but if that's the case, why would I be with Shanice and we almost the same age?
I don't know. I mean, you are with Shanice, who is almost the same age as you, but you are with Olivia as well, who is significantly younger than you. So I'm asking about Olivia.
But Shanice was here first, and she's like the same age as me. So like
Okay.
if I didn't, I'm just saying this. If I didn't have the capacity to deal with women my age, how could Shanice be here?
I understand that, but I feel like that's a little bit irrelevant to my question because I'm speaking specifically about Olivia. Like, why did you choose to be with someone so much younger than you?
Because she's smart, she's incredibly beautiful, she's incredibly powerful, she's ambitious. It had nothing to do with her age. I just viewed her as one of the most powerful people I've ever met in my life. Like
Okay.
she's a generational like beauty. She's smart, she's talented, she's ambitious, she's driven, she loves to help people, she has a great heart. Like why would I not want to be with her? Now, honestly, it was a surprise to me for me to be even attracted to somebody like so young. To be completely transparent.
Yeah, and those are all valid things. Like those are like qualities that I see in Olivia as well because I've been following you guys and I see that powerful intellectual person that you're describing, but it's just, throwing me off a little bit because I know that in situations like this, men will say that they're going after somebody for these qualities, but a lot of times it's because they see someone that is, it's almost like having a job, right? Or being an employer and having employees. You're gonna like hire people who are malleable and impressionable, even though you still see those great qualities in that person. You're still gonna want to bring somebody on that you can kind of like mold and fit to who you want to be. And another reason that I say that is because some other videos that I've watched, like I noticed that you cut her off a lot when she talks. I kind of noticed that it's like, when you're ready to have your opinion, even though she's speaking, she doesn't get to finish and things like that. So that's another reason that I say that.
Yeah.
So I just wanted to know if you saw any truth in that or if you could see why people, because it's not just me.
Here's my thing. Like, how could I possibly be grooming somebody like if we're actively building together? Like you and that guy, did you guys actually like build businesses together? Like, what did he actually like do for you?
We didn't get a chance to get to that point because soon into our relationship, I had to find out that he was married.
Yeah.
So, but I think that the point, let me just be a little bit clearer with what I'm trying to articulate. I don't think that both of those things can exist at the same time, right? Like you can build with a person that's much younger than you, right? You can be compatible with a person that's much younger than you, but that does not mean that at the same time you can't be grooming that person. And I think that in your mind you think that because you're compatible with Olivia that the grooming can't happen at the same time and those things can happen simultaneously.
When you say grooming, like what would I be grooming her for?
I think just grooming her to kind of like be the woman that you want her to be, share the same ideas and values that you want her to have. I just noticed that when she,
If
sorry, what'd
that
you say?
that's the case, my idea is to have massive success, to be all the
You're cutting off a little bit.
successful. Yeah, I know. Somebody's calling. So to be massively successful, to reach your potential, to be all that you can be, like if that's me grooming her, then oh yeah, absolutely. But I would say I do that to anybody, like my friends, my family. Like I always push people to their potential. So if that's what you consider grooming, then like yes,
Okay. Yeah, I just think that in situations like these, especially for young women, because there are a lot of young women in situations with men who are significantly older than them that don't really get the chance to explore their own individualism and don't get the chance to see their lives for what it could be outside of the lens of someone else. So, Olivia, if this is truly what you want, I tell my friends, my family this, when people make decisions that I don't agree with, I support it. But I really want like what I would like to see, and what I think I guess doesn't matter because who am I, but like what I would like to see from Olivia is like more individualism from her, like more of her ideas shining through when she has an opinion, like allowing her to finish her sentence. Like I saw another video where you were kind of like scolding her because she had like said something, or like just more like of her personality being able to be shown.
yeah. Well, I think a lot of this stuff comes from like protection as well. You know what I mean? Like like the thing is like we sit up here and we do live stuff and we have people out there that are actively just trying to take clips and make us look as bad as possible. I've like had so many instances happen of people like clipping things up, misunderstanding what we were even said, and causing like a bunch of like unnecessary drama like in our lives. So again, like we have to like kind of like like that is kind of like a part of the reason why she's like with me, right? And another thing is to also give you guys kind of like perspective. And most of the time when I'm cutting Olivia off, it's like because you guys asked her about a mission and why she's poly and this and that. When the mission is mine, the mission was not hers. The idea was not hers. The idea was mine. So I will be the one to be able to provide you guys the insight. Because you guys make it seem like she's poly, but to her, she's not poly because she's only with me. Like it's just like her and Shanice are just friends. Like that's it. It's the same way as if you had a relationship with your man and you, you had a friend. The only difference is that friend was also dating your man, had an individual relationship. Like it doesn't change your dynamic with your man at all. Like at all.
So that's why it's a little confusing. So would you want the women that are in your life to be like interested and intimate with each other, or would you only want them to be interested and intimate with you?
That is literally like if we're worried about. Like, oh, we
Okay.
need to focus on that. The number one thing we focus on is like, how can we help people? How can we help the community? That's all we talk about.
Okay. And I got an idea last night of what you guys' business is, right? Because I have an LLC. So I feel like I can kind of understand a little bit of what you're saying in terms of your business, but it's also a little bit confusing. So you have an LLC that owns equity in a that's the part that I don't know. The LLC owns equity in a.
I teach people how to make money online. That's the simplest way I can put it. That's what I do in my business. So skill up is 5 steps to becoming super successful. Skill up, start up, scale up, sell up, ultimate entrepreneur. First thing you got to do is get a skill. Get a skill to learn how to make $20,000 to $30,000 a month. Figure out something that you can commit to, whatever it is that you want to do. Okay. Number two thing, to take those skills, start up an actual business. Right. You look at lawyers. I consider them this a doctor. Right? People get paid based off of their skills. Why does somebody get paid so much money to perform heart surgery? Because not everybody can do it. Why does the guy at Burger King make $15 an hour? Because anybody can do it. You get paid based off your skills. Number one thing, get a skill. Number two thing, take that skill, start up a business. Lawyers start their own law firm. Doctors start their own practice. Chiropractors start their own practice. Number three thing, scale up your business. Put systems and infrastructure in your business to scale it. Number four thing, sell up. Sell equity in your company. Take it public. Number five thing, ultimate entrepreneur, live off of the investments that you make. That's literally it. I take people through that 5-step process.
Okay, so I understand that part. My question was, I'm just trying to understand like what your actual business is, because last night you said something about.
I literally just told you.
You told me, but I'm asking about, you said your LLC owns equity or holds equity in something.
Yeah, I think you're talking about a corp, and corps hold LLCs. So for liability reasons, you want to literally have an entity that controls LLCs, and those LLCs are literally businesses or different projects that you're working on. So that way, if somebody comes for you and they look up, hey, who's the owner of this? It wouldn't be me. It would be like a holding court. They can't like go after get that. For asset protection, it's a lot of.
Okay, so I'm just trying to figure out how, and this is not an attack. I'm just asking a question. I'm just trying to figure out how that's related to what you just told me about you teaching people how to make money online. Is that what your business does?
I have more. You guys act like you can only have more than like one business. I mean, you act like you can only have one business.
I'm asking questions because I don't know. That's all I'm doing.
All right, so I teach people how to make money online. We also have a corporation that like holds entities and like things that we like do, assets. Like I don't know how else to like explain it to you.
Okay,
I would
I
just
mean,
like look up on Google. Hey, what is a corporation used for? How does a corporation interact with an LLC?
okay, I didn't know that you had like a corporate. That's why I'm trying to ask questions. So I just don't want you to be condescending to me, because the reason that you bring people on live is to, for them to ask questions. So if I'm confused, it's just because like something's not connecting. So that's all I'm trying to do, is just understand like how this is
No,
working.
we're not trying to be condescending. We're trying to like help you guys. Most people, they're not. I wouldn't say most, but some people are not like you. Some people, like no matter what we post, they're going to be like, "Oh, that's cap. That's not real." And and that's fine. Everybody's entitled to kind of like their opinion, but you have people that like make $15 an hour that tell us like our whole life.
Are those an awards, or can you talk to me about those? Because I was a little bit confused about those.
Those are awards that I won.
Okay. What, they're awards that you won from what?
From producing in my business.
Okay, I almost feel like it's not okay for me to like ask questions and understand you
I
guys'
mean,
lives.
if
Like
you
the
feel
way.
if you feel that way, then you feel that way. I'm just answering your question.
Well, I don't think it's if I feel that way. That's the way you're making me feel.
How can I make you feel some type of way?
By the way that you're answering my questions, your body language, things like that. That's why you're making it's not something that I'm making up in my head. I'm just trying to understand like,
So if you saw my plaque, it literally says $500,000, and then another one says $1,000,000, doing $1,000,000 in sales.
okay, and those are the sales that you made from the equity that your company holds, or is it from the online classes that you said you sell for teaching people how to make money?
That's in my business, like my online business, like mentorship.
Okay. I just want to say, I feel like if it was clear to people, people wouldn't ask these questions. So I just want it to be okay that I'm trying to understand your business, because maybe I'm somebody that wants to buy your online class.
The only thing I can say is this: like, if you just go to my Instagram and click on testimonials, there's literally like click on my testimonials. There's literally like 100 testimonials of people, and I actually tagged them. I literally tagged them, and like that is like pretty much like that. Like so, you can literally see the results that I've gotten for people. You can see the things that I've actually like done.
I am not trying to disarm you. I am not trying to make it seem like your business isn't legitimate. I don't know you all that well. I haven't been on your Instagram. I am just trying to understand what you do, because like I said, maybe I'm someone that wants to buy your online business, or I'm someone that is interested in what you're doing and I can share it to someone else. So
I appreciate that, but you probably wouldn't be the best fit for my business. I would probably just give you free information, just because like my mentorship's not really for everybody. I deal with people that want to learn to make $1,000,000 a year. I have literally 4 people in my mentorship program who made over $10,000 this week.
so how would you say to me that I'm not someone who could benefit from your business when you don't know me and you don't
You
know
could
my
fit, but I'm telling you, I just probably would not like accept you as a student
Why?
because you're just not like my ideal student.
You don't know anything about. You can't even see me.
But
I don't get it.
I'm talking to you, and like
You
we're
said
having a conversation, kind of like how you're telling me, like you feel like I'm like, you know, not necessarily arrogant, but you say you feel like I'm like condescending and all this stuff. The same way you're kind of making an opinion about me when you're talking. I'm like, hey, making an opinion about you. It's not bad, but I just feel like we're not aligned. I don't look at things as good as bad. As good or bad. I look at, are we aligned or are we not? I don't think monogamy is bad. I don't think polygamy is bad. I just think, hey, this is what I believe in. I want to find people that are aligned.
asking you questions. Well, let me say this. I don't know if I've offended you. I feel like I have because it is
Yeah.
giving like very defensive at this point. I'm trying to understand what your business is. It's very confusing. If your business was clear, people wouldn't have to get on here and ask the
Okay.
same questions, but obviously it's not.
Okay. Okay. Let me make this super clear. I teach people how to make money online. My business does really good because I get people really good results. I take that money and I invest it into physical businesses or physical assets or things that I like. Does that make sense? So the way it's supposed to go
I
is you investing. Hold on. This is it for all you guys out there that want to get super successful. Very first thing you want to do is invest in yourself. Second thing you want to do is invest in your
Well,
business.
you just told me that I'm not in a
Oh,
line for your business,
Listen,
so I don't know why you're
listen, none
telling
of
me about
you.
ways that I can make money when you
I'm
just told me that I wouldn't be a
it's
good client for you. You see how
it's
that
sick.
doesn't make sense?
I'm not talking to just you though. There's 6,000
Well,
people
you
here.
are talking to me because
That's the
people weren't
thing. You
having the
guys are
conversation.
like there's bro. There's 6,000 people in here. It's not just about only you guys. That's the thing that I'm saying. So like. If there's some people in here that actually want to be successful, they're actually looking for somebody to learn from,
So
and
how do
that's why
you
we
know
sit
that
here and
these
try to.
people that you haven't met are aligned with your mindset and deserve to hear this information about your business, but the person that you're talking to isn't aligned with your mindset and
Listen,
doesn't is not like that doesn't make any sense.
right.
But we can
Okay,
move
so
past.
this is the thing that you fail to realize. I do not care if they are aligned with me or they're not. I still want to provide them value. I
So
do
then you do
not
care.
care. No, I don't. I want
Obviously
to
you do.
give
You
people
have to
value. I don't.
care. You have to care if you want someone to learn from you. You have to care if you want clients. So I just feel like your approach is very condescending. I was nothing but respectful. I tried to set the tone, give full
You've been cutting
disclosure.
me off. You've been cutting me off this whole time. That's
You've been
serious.
cutting me off, Sean, and I
Bro, I'm
think
trying
that
to get a
that's the
word in
problem.
on our own platform.
I'm sorry. What'd you
I
say?
said we're trying to get a word in on our own platform. You just
That
keep
you
cutting.
invited me on to ask you questions.
All right. Well, let's just. Go ahead. You have any other questions?
I think I've seen what I needed to see. I honestly wanted to give you a fair chance and try to have an honest
Yeah.
conversation.
All right, you guys. So with that being, hold on, babe. With that being said, listen. If you guys want to have massive success, dude, I'm talking to the people in here. The number one thing you got to do is invest in yourself, invest in the business, invest in like some type of asset, whether it be real estate, whatever it is that you believe in. If you got $50,000 or $100,000 and you're trying to get to $1 million a year, bro, the number one thing you got to do is increase your ability to make money. Now, if you just want to make $10,000 a month, that's easy. But I'm talking to the people that want to have massive, massive, massive success, where they want to make at least $1 million a year, because those are the. Those are the people that I mentor. So with that being said, you guys gotta get that. You guys gotta understand that, man. If you guys want to have massive success, invest in yourself, invest in the business, invest in some type of real estate or something. For the rest of people out there who just want free game, because like I said, my mentorship is not for everybody. I don't pretend it is. I still want to teach you guys valuable information. So if you're watching this and you have a 700, give me a quick second. If you're watching this and you have a 700 plus credit score, and you want to learn to make $10,000 to $15,000 a month, this is it's free game. Not going to charge you anything. It's free information. DM me on Instagram, Sean_T_Adams. Free game, and I'll teach you for free how to make $10,000 to $15,000 a month. Now, if you're in here and you want to have massive success, you're not satisfied with making $10,000 to $15,000 a month. You want to learn to make $10,000 to $15,000 a week. DM me on Instagram. If you got a 700 plus credit score, DM me on Instagram. Mentor. Okay, if you're a young guy in here, you want to have massive success, and you guys got to get prepared for this. When you go on super successful, you're gonna get a lot of people, a lot of naysayers. People are not gonna like you, but it is what it is, man. Like it kind of comes with the territory, right? You guys cannot be afraid of that. So go on, continue doing you. All right. So with that being said, for all my young guys in here, if you're a guy and you're watching this and you got a 700 plus credit score and you're legit looking like, man, how do I make my first meal? How do I really get to that really 10x level, man? How do I do big things in this world? DM me on Instagram. If you got a 700 plus credit score, DM me on Instagram, mentor, and I'll personally reach out to you and see if it's like a good fit for you. Like I said, I'm not for everybody. The rest of you guys, not gonna ask you guys for anything. Just literally, it's free information. DM me on Instagram. Free game, and I'll teach you for free how to make $10,000 to $15,000 a month for free. If you're not making $10,000 to $15,000 a month before today's live, it's not your fault. But if you're not doing it after this live, then that is your fault. It's 1,000% your fault. This will be the most valuable live that you guys ever get. You guys jump up here, ask us questions about fitness, business, relationships, friendships, whatever. All right. So with that being said, maybe you don't care about making money, but you just want some positivity in your life. Join the #1 group in the world for big dreamers, big believers. Text royalty to this number, 619-613-2648. This is all free information because why are we doing all this? True wealth isn't about money, it's about impact on people. That's why I don't just accept anybody into my stuff, because I don't care about money. I care about positively impacting people. So I give out so much free information every day for free. We teach you guys how to go and become millionaires in 3 years. That's so easy to do. All right. So hope you guys doing great things, man. Let's get some more callers up here. Let's get some more callers up. Yeah, baby.
Oh, camera ready. Hello?
Hello.
Hello. How you doing?
Good. Am I on the
I just
live?
You are on the live. I just sent you a video request.
Did I approve it? I tried to. You'll connect using audio only. Why? Oh, there I am. I'm in the car. Hello. Everybody can see me?
Hello?
Hi. I
Not
just wanted
yet.
to say, first of all,
1 second.
oh,
Your camera
don't
isn't
look at
on.
me. I mean, they're gonna look at me, but whatever. It is what it
They
is.
gotta look at you.
I'm having car therapy right now, so it's okay.
Okay, are you driving? We're gonna
No,
call me when you
I'm
get
I'm
to
I'm
your
outside my
destination.
house. I'm parked.
She said she's not. She said she's not.
Yes, sir. Okay,
I have
we
so
need
many
you to
things
cut your
that I
camera
want to
on.
say real quick.
Okay, before you say that, we need you to cut your camera on, honey. There we go.
There we
There
go.
we
I'm in the
go.
car. It's okay. I'm in the car.
Hey, what's your
I'm
name?
having
Where you
car
from?
therapy. Okay, so my name is Chanel. I'm from Massachusetts, Boston, and
Okay,
I'm poly. I
Boston.
got my
Hey.
husband.
Mhm.
We've been married. We're almost at a year. We've been married for a year. Been together 6 years. We got our queen.
Mhm.
She is. We've known her for 3 years. Together for two.
That's awesome.
Um, Amazing vibe, kids and all. Okay, so I
Whoa.
support you guys. I love everything you guys are trying to do or want to do. I definitely learned a lot watching the live tonight for sure. Um, but yeah, I just wanted to chime in and vibe with you guys a little bit. I was when I first joined your live, I was like, okay, this is gonna be different, and then it was really different because I needed to hear some of that as far as the finances go. That's
Right.
what we're trying to level up right now. We're on a spending freeze, so support you guys for sure.
Thank you so much for your support.
Thank you. Do you
Of
have any
course,
questions for
I'm
us
definitely.
though?
I do not have as many questions as Shorty had before, because she was coming with the questions, but I just wanted to join, chime in,
Yeah.
and vibe you guys.
Oh, she's offline now.
All right, let's get somebody else.
Yes, sir. Hmm. I don't know where she go. Okay, I'm gonna have to pick someone else. Y'all give me a minute. Hello? Hello?
Hi, I don't know if
Hello?
you can you hear me?
I can hear you now. I just sent you a video request.
Okay. I I really don't want to be seen right now cuz I'm just in my robe relaxing. I just had two questions, but if you guys don't want to, talk
We
like
love
that, then
that.
I can.
We love that.
Okay. Okay. Well, my first
What
question
are the
We
was,
want
requirements for being on our
we
stage?
want to see you. We want to see the robe, the bonnet, the fresh face, all that.
oh gosh, I didn't even brush my hair. Hold on.
Yes.
Let me
It's
look a little
okay.
better.
So if you want to come back,
Yeah, I'll do that. Give me about a couple
You want?
seconds. I'll come
Okay.
back. Okay.
All right. You a baddie. Don't worry about it.
make sure you guys like are camera ready because it is a requirement to turn on your camera to be on the stage, to be on the live with us and be a guest. So be ready with your cameras on because we're ready for you.
Hello. Hello. Hello.
Jasmine. Jasmine. Hello. Ah.
Okay. Y'all give me a moment, please. All right. Jasmine. Jazzy Jazz is gone, y'all. Hmm. You look professional. It's a cute profile pic. Okay. Oh, hello? Hello?
Susie J.
Miss Susie.
Susie. That is such a cute, like,
Miss Susie.
vintage name. Susie J. Susie J.
All right, Susie.
Count 1, 2, 3.
Come back when you're ready, girl. I'll be here. Hello?
Hello.
Hey.
Hey.
Hey y'all. Oh, is
What's your
it?
name? Where you from? I love your accent.
Thank you. My name is Amari Tatum. I'm from North
Mhm.
Carolina.
All right, all
Okay.
right.
Okay,
I,
Maria? Is that what you said?
Amari.
Amari. That's
Amari.
pretty.
Do
Amari,
I
can you
have to
turn the
keep the
camera
camera?
on?
Do I have to
Second, I
keep?
just sent you
Oh,
a video request.
there we go.
There you
There
go.
you go.
Hey.
So I just
Ooh.
I
Yes,
really just
hair.
requested. Thank you. I
Mhm.
just got my hair done today, girl.
I can tell.
How do y'all feel about like all the negativity that y'all receive? Like, does it bother you guys? Like, do y'all pay it any mind? Like, do y'all just be like, fuck these people? Like,
We literally laugh at it.
No, literally. It's our entertainment. You guys are entertained by us,
Like
we're entertained by you.
it's we actually know like the reality. Like
Exactly.
people know our
mm-hmm,
relationship better than us. Like it's just
mm-hmm.
like this. It's just like this. Okay, I'm gonna ask you a question. Don't say it out loud. Just keep it in your head, right?
Okay.
All right. All right. What's your favorite food? Don't say it out loud. And then I look at you and I'm like, man, you look like a barbecue type of girl. No, you look like a pizza type of girl. And I swear I know your favorite food, but I'm so far off. It could be like steak. That's how these people do our lives. Oh man, everything's fake. Everything's this. Everything's that. Oh, this is what's going on. So it's just interesting to see the conspiracy theories that like people come up with.
Exactly.
Yeah, it is because I joined in to y'all live because I was seeing like pages like post little snippets. But
Mhm.
Olivia girl, you are so pretty and
Yes.
you too Shanice and y'all are
Thank you.
definitely cute. So
Thank you.
I didn't
We
have
appreciate
nothing. I just
it.
wanted to see how y'all reacted to like the hate and stuff that y'all received.
Yeah.
We
It's
appreciate your
funny.
support.
It's funny.
Y'all are welcome. See you
Thank
guys.
you. Thank you, Mari.
Have a good night.
Oh.
Wow, a
Dental
natural
press.
beauty.
Hello.
Hello.
Hi.
Hi. So I have a couple of
Wait,
questions.
wait, wait. What's your name? Where you from? Where's the video?
Okay.
There we go.
So my name's Danielle. I'm from
Mhm.
Atlanta.
Mhm.
So yeah, I got a couple of questions to ask y'all.
Yes, ma'am.
All right. So let me see. Let me see which question I'm gonna ask first. All right. Olivia, what year did you graduate high school?
I graduated high school in 2021.
All right. What about you, Sean? What year did you graduate high school?
I feel like you already know the answer. What year did I graduate high school?
I actually don't know the answer. That's why I'm asking.
Well, what do you think?
Like 2000. I'm gonna say like 2016, maybe 13.
2011.
Oh, okay. I was just curious about that. All right. Let me see. I have another question. Give me 1 second.
Mhm.
Um. So the other day, there was a live. I seen a.
Stupid. Oh. Hello. Hello.
Y'all say we couldn't handle the heat and then we came right back. Y'all be just like saying stuff.
Saying stuff.
The live ended because she broke the rules. Yeah, I think we sitting up here trying to be mean. Nobody's trying to be mean. We're trying to keep the live going.
Exactly.
But you guys want to get up here and say whatever, man. It's like 7,000 people. What? Think about that. 7,000 people got to be let down because of one person. How selfish is that? What's up? Go ahead.
Yeah. People say I'm rude. Hey y'all, let's bring it to 50K likes. If you want to bring on a guest again, bring it on over to 50K likes. We are only 1% there. Are you kidding me, guys? Now we're 3% there to 100K likes.
Well, we only got 1.6 people. We need the shares, baby.
Yes, my king.
That's what you need.
We need the shares. 250 shares. King.
And can we get some roses, y'all? Come on, man. Let's get some roses to this beautiful lady. Throw me some tomatoes.
Stop. Not the tomato.
Tomato?
Tomato. Hey, y'all. We got 2K people in here. We need to the shares to 250. We got 9% way there.
You gotta start being more careful. Put that up.
Okay.
Throw that away.
I need to use the bathroom too, maybe.
They said we need to give away. I'm ready to get some money.
You get some money. Yeah, buddy.
He said you don't profit off of TikTok. Maybe I'm just a good guy. Y'all ever think about that? Go ahead, baby. Yo, as soon as y'all get 100,000 likes, 200 shares, we bringing guests up. Come on, y'all. We can't do it alone. Need y'all. Need y'all. Need y'all. Feed 5, 4, 4. What tree did you fall from?
Okay.
In the back. What's poppin'? What's poppin'? Okay, sorry. I was looking, trying to analyze where are we? We're at 35K likes. Let's get that up to 50 per. And 250 shares. Ooh.
And I canceled the first Okay, guys, we are almost 50% there from the likes. How the shares looking? The shares are lacking. We got 100 shares left, and we'll be on the right path. Doo-doo. Go ahead and like it.
I got you, baby. I got you, baby.
Share this. 200 shares, guys, to bring on a guest. That's where all of it starts. It truly starts with the shares. So, shares. Okay, y'all. We are. Oh, we got 200. We need 250 shares though. So we're close there, but y'all are lacking on the likes. We need 50. Oh wait, never mind. We were past the 50 mark. Or we need 100K likes.
Bruh.
Never lower the target, guys.
Bruh.
Never lower the targets. Okay, so 100K likes. We're already at 250 shares. Thank you guys. You guys are awesome. Now we just need. We're 70% there on the likes. So work those thumbs. We want to bring people on, and it seems like we have about 28 guest requests already. We have 28 guest requests already. I want you guys to comment down below as well. Comment down below 1 if this is your first time seeing us on live. 1. If you know the number of how many lives you've been on, then comment down that number. Like if this is your 3rd live, then comment down that below. And if you already forgot, like.
Just put an infinity sign.
Yeah, just put infinity if you like
for
lost count.
For life.
Put for life in the comments if you like are always on our lives. Like this is your night routine. Okay? If this is your night routine, comment down below for life. Ooh, we got 4 lifers. We got 4 lifers. We got 1. Okay. 4 lifers. Okay, so for life. Okay. Who's the first timers on these lives?
Crazy how you like just instant relief.
We got first timers. Okay, we got somebody that's been in here 4 times.
The medicine bowl.
We got somebody. Okay.
What's it called again?
We got
like a trigger point.
people that have been 3. Somebody said 5 to 10.
Stress relief.
Somebody said 5 to 10 times of this madness. 5th live. Infinity. Yeah.
Yo, do me a question. Do me a favor,
What the
y'all.
heck?
I think Olivia is so fine.
Aw, thank you.
Y'all think Olivia is fine?
I'm kidding. Oh gosh.
How many of y'all think Olivia is fine?
They're gonna be like, no.
Nah, they're gonna be like, yes. They put side eye. She's beautiful for sure. Too fine for you. Yes. Add someone. With the. Somebody put no. What about Shanice? Y'all know Shanice is super fine. Come on now, that's modern day Diana Ross.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Thanks, baby.
Okay, so we got to the 100 likes, and we got to the
Let me pick
250. You want to pick? Okay.
Yeah, let me pick a guess.
Let me try a book.
Let me drive the boat. Don't. I love y'all names. Oh, we got Marsha up in here. She's back. Marsha, we appreciate you trying to hop on. Dang. Josh the barber. Let's get a brother up in here. Yo, what up, Josh?
What's going on, man?
How you doing, big dog? Do me a
I'm
favor, man.
blessed,
Turn your
man.
camera on, buddy.
I think I just did. I pushed save. Let me see. There it
Let me help you out.
is. I got you. What's going on, guys?
Bang, bang. What's up, champ? How you doing?
Man, living, man.
Come on, man.
Man, tell me, man.
What's
Tell
your
me
name?
how to
Where you
get
from?
there.
What's your name? Where you
My
from, real
name
quick?
is Josh, man. I'm from North Carolina.
Oh,
Well, originally from Northern Virginia, but I live in North Carolina.
Hey, I'm from Northern Virginia.
Hey. Fairfax.
Me too. That's
Get out of
literally the
here.
county. Yep, that's Fairfax County.
Man, listen.
Tyson's area, Tyson's Corner Mall.
Yeah, I used to go to Potomac Mills Mall.
Yep.
Yeah.
Virginia.
Yep. But so my question is, man, how do you like? I guess put it all together.
Put what all
You
together?
know, with the ladies, man. I mean, I guess you have a vision for sure, which I have a vision. You know, I'm a single father of four, own my own business, own my own house, own my own car. I bring a lot to the table, you know, and it's just, you know, where do you start with it, man? Like,
You got to make a committed decision.
yeah.
What do you want to do? Tell me your vision right now.
Um, well, I'm a single father of four, man. I'm actually widowed, and I'm not trying to. I mean, I'm not trying to get sentimental or nothing, but I am widowed, and you know, losing that kind of income is just. It's like now I'm starting back from scratch.
Yeah, I'm sorry
You
to
know
hear.
what I mean? No, it's no reason to. I mean, it's nothing like that, man. I mean, I'm a vet also, so I've got a lot of resilience training and all that. But you know, I mean, where do you start though? You know what I mean?
Well,
Like, cause my vision,
have you handled that? How long ago did that happen? If you don't mind me asking,
going on. This is be 3 years.
do you feel like you've handled that? You feel like you've confronted that, handled that, like internalized that, and like actually handled it, like it doesn't affect you anymore?
Um, for the most part, I know that I'm going to need some. You know what I mean? Some
Yeah,
therapy and
yeah,
stuff like that. I
yeah.
know I'm at some point.
Yeah.
You
No,
know
not
the
at some
right.
point. Like you got to make a committed decision. Here's the thing, man. Whatever you can confront, you can handle. So number one thing you got to do as a man is take care of yourself because at the end of the day, you're the leader. And when you do go step into poly, you not only got to be strong for yourself, but you got to be strong for another woman, and that's a lot. And to be strong for another woman is even more so. So you
For sure.
definitely have to be on point, right? Um, so that's the number one thing. Take care of you. Anything you need to
Yeah.
take care of. Level up on everything. And then you got to get clear on your vision, which I still haven't heard. So what's your vision? I heard your story, but what's your
Well, I
vision?
mean, I'm not. I mean, I'm not even trying to date right now. It's just I'm really like trying to get my, you know, my business back in order and stuff like that. Like I own a barber shop. I'm a barber. You know what I'm saying? Got a pretty good clientele, but it seems like my clients don't in the area that I'm in. My clients don't want to pay more. Like I don't know how to diversify at this point.
Yeah.
Like that.
How
That's
much
why.
are you charging for a haircut right now? $50?
No, about 35, man. I'm in a
Man,
very rural area.
I would, this is what I would do. I would get your best clients, your highest end clients, and be like, hey, I'm going to make a switch. I would do a membership only where you do house calls only.
Mhm.
And you go to them, these people, these guys will value their time, and I am telling you,
Yeah,
I would get between 10, at least 10 people paying you $1,000 a month, and you only go to their house once a week. It'll give you less clients, but higher connections and more time.
yeah,
Um, and then you just want to expand that and get that up to 20. Right. And the way you can get that up to 20 is by telling those people, hey, if you refer me 3 people, you'll get like free, like for 6 months free or something crazy. Right. If they refer you 3 clients that become like, $1,000 a month clients. If they refer you three, you got to set up some
I'm
type of,
hearing you, man. We
yeah,
tried to do the jump. We tried to do the jump, and they're
you
just
got to
not going
execute on it.
for
The
it.
thing is, you got to make a committed decision to do it. There are people that are out there, man.
Yeah,
Like there are people that are out there, and I know it's different. It's Virginia, but man, they are out there. You got to figure out a way to get creative. Hey, who's your ideal client? Who is it? Maybe they're not coming to your shop. So how do you reverse engineer? Okay, what are the nice neighborhoods? What are the nice apartment complexes? What is it? Maybe you got to put flyers on people's doors. You got to do whatever it takes. It's not about doing what's convenient. It's about doing whatever it takes because this is what's going to set you up. Because if you
yeah,
can pull this off, and when you pull this off, and you get to 10 to 20K months from those 20 clients, right? Because any barber can make 20K a month, but it's just from those 20 clients, now you can start teaching other people how to do it, create a group, and now you're making 30, 40, $50,000 a month coaching other barbers on exactly what you did. Right? But you
yeah.
got to make the committed decision to do it. If you think you can't do it, then you won't be able to do it. Right? So it starts with you. I don't think about that whole like, oh, I can't be, I don't make excuses. I make committed
No,
decisions. This
I
is what
feel
I'm gonna
you. I'm an executor myself.
do.
I'm an executor myself, and you know what I mean. Like I mean, I see what you're talking about, and you know what I mean. It's not like you're not out here scheming or nothing like that, but you are out here really hustling, and you're
Yeah.
using an avenue that a lot of people are using right now, but you're using it in a different aspect. You see what I'm saying? Which is a good thing. You know, I ain't no hater. You know what I'm saying? You doing your thing, man. Like a lot of people think that you're a narcissist and stuff like that. Nah, you are a direct male,
Yeah, they're
alpha
not used to
male.
seeing
That a lot of
me.
males that don't even put forth the effort, like to become a valued human being.
Hmm.
It takes more than just money. It takes more than just a social media following. It takes more than women to
Hmm.
become a high value man. You know what I'm saying? And I mean, I
Oh yeah,
peeped that, man. I watched you a couple times, and hey, man, keep doing what you're doing, man. You got
yeah.
some beautiful females, man. But you are a little stern, my guy. You know what
Yeah,
I'm
no, I
saying?
am. I'm very direct with people because I want them to win. I tell people I'm not here to be like. I never try to be disrespectful. I'm not here to be like. I'm here to get people results.
For
And I
sure.
feel like I tell people what they need to hear. And the thing is, we all have self-limiting beliefs, right? I'm not here to make you feel good. If people want the motivation and they want to go, walk on the fire and do all that, they can go do that. But like, I want to give people actual strategy that they can go and implement so they can make more money so that they can take care of their family and take care of their church.
For sure.
And I know that it's possible. Go to the high rise, the best apartment building, man, and just go talk to people. Right? That's just all that it is. Go talk to
Yeah,
people.
I mean, I'm gonna get into real estate. That's my next move.
Oh
You
yeah,
know,
that's good. That's
that's
good.
that's gonna be my next move is real estate. Like
That's the name of the game.
I just bought a triplex last year, and I'm planning on putting that on a short term rental
So
pretty
so why
soon.
don't you do this? Why don't you do this? Why don't you do this? Hey, go to a Facebook group, real estate
Hmm.
investors in Virginia. Hey, any real estate investors need a haircut? Anybody tired of waiting in line at the barbershop? Anybody want this? Because real estate investors are qualified. They have the
Yeah,
money, and they're not looking at you as because it's hard to take people that was paying $35 to make them pay 200. I get it. It's just like trying to do business with your friends. They look at you a certain way. They're not gonna like give you that respect. But when you go talk to new people, strangers have everything you want. So you can reverse engineer that and now you'd be like, hey, I only cut real estate investors hair. It's just an
yeah,
idea, right? And then they have the money, they value the time, and you're making connections to get into real estate.
yeah,
You see what I'm saying? So I think that you just got to get creative with it, man. That's the thing. You just got to make the committed decision. Listen, where there is commitment, creativity will follow. If you struggle with creativity, it's because you're not committed to the goals. So you got to up the commitment to the goals, and the creativity will follow. That's why when they ask me this stuff, how you gonna do it? Dude, I figure it out because I'm committed to building the most beautiful and powerful family that America's ever seen. I know I'm gonna have 7 beautiful queens, and I know that I have the creativity to figure out how it's going to work.
yeah.
Right? Creativity follows commitment.
I got you, man. I hear you. I hear you. Perspective is a hell of a tool, and hearing it from different people is good.
Yep.
So I feel you. I feel you.
Yeah.
Hey man, keep doing what you're doing, man. I'm gonna let you
Yeah.
get to the next caller, man. Let's let them other people get. They want the
I
drama,
appreciate you,
man.
man. Thank you
You
for
out here
being up
doing
here.
other positive shit, man. Do your thing.
Thank
Excuse
you,
my
man.
language.
Thank you.
Do your thing.
Thank you, man. All right, that was good. That was awesome. I want to see that guy go execute. Can we get that guy's Instagram? I want to check in on him and make sure he actually hit his target.
Joshua? Yeah,
Joshua DeBarber.
after the live.
Joshua DeBarber. Hey, baby, can you look that up for me on Instagram?
Yes, sir.
Thank you, baby doll.
Anytime, my love.
The sweetest. Monica, man, she kind of look fine, man. But I feel like she gonna be a troublemaker. She looks so fine though. She looks so fine. The Monica Kate. She looks so fine. All right, only because she looks so fine, y'all. Yo, Monica.
Hello, can y'all hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you, but we can't see you. Let me see your request, superstar.
Oh, nah, I ain't trying to be on there for real.
We're gonna have to boot you. You want to turn your camera on or no?
Hold on, I turn it on, but
All right.
I ain't trying to be on here.
All right. I sent you a
All right.
request. Did you
Can
get
you,
it?
oh, wait, hold on. I think I can turn it on from here. Um, how do you do it?
Here, hit the three dots and then hit the. There we go. Bang on.
All right.
All right.
I don't feel like getting in, but I just had a few questions about y'all's business, I guess you can say.
Yeah. What's the
So
question?
um
By the way, I get my finger gets really twitchy when people don't turn the like be in the camera. So go ahead.
I mean, I ain't trying to be rude. I just need to ask a few questions.
Yeah. What's your
But
question?
anywho, so y'all are based out of San Diego, right? Can you hear me?
Yeah.
I said y'all are based out of San Diego.
For the most part, yeah. Why? What's up?
Okay. What events have you guys attended there? And have y'all are y'all part of I think it's called RPX, Recession
I
Proof?
don't. I don't. No. I have never. You talking about with him 500, right?
Yeah.
Him 500 is goaded. He's a marketing genius.
Mhm.
I saw him at 10X Growth Conference. We actually sat at the same table. He also paid $10,000 to go to that Grant Cardone event. I saw him there. He is really smart, and I've never been to an event in San Diego besides like a Billie Jean event. Like most of the stuff we do is with Grant, so it's like in Florida, right? Like
Yeah.
all the stuff that we do is either in Florida or like something like that.
Okay, let me just get to the point. Okay, so how many businesses do you personally own, Sean?
A few.
So for San Diego, what's it called? Royalty? What is that about? Because I looked it up and it said something about like stock corporation or something. I'm not really, I don't
Yeah.
really,
Listen,
but
like the thing is like what are you trying to get at right now?
no, I'm just asking like, what is it? Because I really want to
It's
know.
just a business. Like what are you trying to get at?
I'm asking, what is it? Like, what do you do?
It's literally it's I just told you it's just a business. That's it.
Okay, so for that specific entity, how much money do you guys bring in?
What is the revenue on that one? Probably like a couple thousand a month. Not much. We don't do anything with it.
Oh, y'all don't do anything with that specific one.
Not yet.
But yeah.
Okay. So for Olivia, I have a few questions for you as well.
I got
Since
you.
you're young and you're kind of like in business and stuff like that, do you have any advice for somebody who's like, I guess young and kind of like client based, like service business? And I kind of want some advice.
Well, if you client based, you got to start showing your face.
Right.
Mm, you're right, but I don't feel like showing right now. Honestly, it's late here. I'm in Atlanta, so it's time for me to go to bed.
Yeah. So I run my own financial services and insurance agency.
You said financial services?
An insurance agency, yes.
Mm, okay. Um, hold on. My bad. Okay, so for the San Diego royalty, for that specific business, do you guys plan on doing anything in regards to like getting funding or taking it to the next level? Like, what do you guys plan on doing with that specific corporation?
Assets.
You said what?
To hold assets. If we buy businesses, if we buy real estate, it will all be in there, in that corporation.
Okay, so the business address is
All
actually in
right, all right, all right. Bye, goodbye. Like we gotta. I'm gonna just start booting people when they. From now on, when people don't want to like
First, you
actively
get
be
one
here,
strike at this
I'm
point,
just gonna
guys.
like be booting people. We got five. Listen, guys, we got 5,000 people in here. You guys gotta stop asking stuff and getting us banned. There's 5,000 people here. Stop asking us silly stuff. If you listen, if you guys don't think that we're no longer trying to prove anything else to you guys, if you guys don't think that we're legit, okay, we're not gonna argue with you. If that helps you guys sleep better at night, okay. Like if you guys sit up here and think that, oh man, where we live and all of this stuff is then if that helps you sleep better at night, you go ahead and you believe it, okay? But we don't want to keep getting freaking access taken away because you guys keep asking not following TikTok. No, we're not rude. We're asking you guys to follow the
Hello.
rules.
Hello.
Can y'all hear me?
Yeah.
Okay, how do I turn my camera on?
Here, let me send you an invite. Bang, did you get it?
Yeah, I got it. Okay, so I had a question for Shanice.
Yes.
So I've been on this live this whole time, and I've been seeing like, is that a knot on the side of your head?
Bruh.
No.
Well, can you come
Where?
closer?
Where?
Where?
It looked like it's a knot right there on the right side of your head.
Bro, y'all literally just be saying
Right.
stuff, bro. Like, what do you? She looks so flawless. Like, what are you
Okay,
talking
anyway, I got
about,
another question. So
bro?
y'all sleep
No,
in the
you're
same
done. You're
bed.
out of
So I got
questions.
y'all.
Peace,
Oh my gosh, y'all are
bro. Y'all just be sitting up here saying stuff, man.
so crazy.
Bro, I think like.
People are so mean.
Hello.
What up? How you doing?
I'm good. How are you?
Just making things happen in the world. Do me a favor. Turn your camera on.
Hold on. I don't know why my phone is tripping right now. Can you kick me real quick?
I kind of like looking at your profile picture. Can you figure it out?
Hold on. Let me see. Let me see. It says unable to turn on camera.
Why is that? Wait,
Why?
let me. Can you
Why
turn it
that?
on?
I have no idea. Kick me and then I'm gonna request again.
All right.
What?
Yeah, no, that's wild, bro. People just be, man. Hey, y'all be reaching.
Literally. Stupid. Hello, Michelle. Hello,
Miss Willis,
Miss Michelle Willis. You're on stage.
going once.
Going once, going twice,
Uh-oh.
and you're out.
You lost signal. We got 58 requests.
Wow. We need to go through these. I really wish we could just bring everybody on.
Yeah. I mean, we could, but that would just be ballistic.
I wonder how much people you can bring on at the same time. I think it's 4.
I don't know. That's just doing too much for me. I just wish people could follow the rules. We just want y'all to follow the rules, y'all, so we all can enjoy it. That's it.
Hello? Malika? Malika? Hello? Malika?
Bye, Malika.
Bye, Malika. Bye, Felicia. Bye, Felicia. Hey, Chanel. Angel. Hi.
Night. How are you guys?
What
Hi.
up? How you doing, Chanel?
I'm doing good. Not sure how to turn the camera on, but
Here. I'm gonna send you an invite. Oops. It's my first time using this. I just sent it to you. How do we check?
sure. Okay.
Amazing.
Okay, so this is like my third like live seeing you guys going on.
Uh-oh.
Thank you.
And
Amazing.
Amazing.
What time you gotta be at work in the morning?
I have school at 11, so
Oh,
I'm
well,
I'm
you got
okay.
time. You got time.
I've
Because we
got a
got
little
some brothers
time.
in here, some people that be like, I gotta be up at 6 in the morning. Yo, comment what time it is right now, where you at, and what time you gotta be at work, or what time you gotta be up.
What time you gotta be at work tomorrow, guys? Comment down below.
So with that being said, what's your question, Miss Angel?
First question I have. So I actually messaged you on Instagram because I wanted to know more about how do you get to leverage the bank's money?
Mm. Mm-hmm. Well,
So how do you get, I'm first things first, I didn't tell you. So I'm actually from Canada, Toronto. So I'm not sure if things are different in
yeah, so
regards
in
to like
Canada,
leveraging.
it's slightly different. So you would have to get an ITIN, which is an international. Just look up what an ITIN is, and then that would allow you to get American credit, and then you would season that for 6 months, and then you can get business credit, and then you can use that business credit to acquire assets and use the cash flow from the assets to, make about 10 to 15 thousand a month.
Okay. So I'll definitely look into that because it's all went over my head because,
Yeah.
definitely don't know all the
Yeah,
nits
no,
and grits
it's
you're
a,
talking
it's
about.
a lot, and that's why I like to send the information to people because it is a lot of information. But you guys can take notes, you can watch it, you can rewatch it, look stuff up. That's why I don't like to teach it here because it is kind of hard, it's kind of
Hmm.
complicated, right? I throw like a lot of information at you all, but it's good information though, right? It sounded good, right?
No, no, it definitely is. Like I'm always interested in like learning more and picking other people's brains because if something's working for someone, like you never know it could work for you, right? Or you might be able to find different ways that could work in other aspects, right?
Yeah,
I do have another question,
I have
and
an
this
answer.
is me just being 100% genuine. Like, I am all for people having their own types of relationships and what works for them. My question is for Shanice, though. Just how did you deal? Like, do you get jealousy, or was there any form of jealousy in between when like the relationship with Olivia started? And this is not me being shady. Like, I'm just curious because like a lot of times people deal with like jealousy in regards to that aspect.
There was definitely like a difference for the transition. In regards to jealousy, no, because my relationship is with my love, and that's like I need to focus on our dynamic and not his and Olivia's dynamic for me to be my best self and for us to like grow together. Does that make sense?
No, it makes 100% sense because, like, obviously, some cultures they do believe in this types of relationships. Another question that I did wanted to ask, though, is like, I probably just went over my head. Sorry about that. But no, it's quite interesting though because the two of you guys are like friends, but it's I guess it's like you guys are okay with being in the same relationship with the same person, like you don't have no fighting, is there? Like, because females, two females typically can't live in the same house together. They always nitpick at each other.
Yeah.
So like how do you guys deal with that? Like in
Hon-
terms of like just
Honestly,
getting dressed and like
you know,
clothing being left all over
honestly,
the place or
hon-
makeup.
hon- to be honest with you, one they have they get ready in separate bathrooms, but two, I think that depends on the guy because I feel like women just reflect a guy's leadership. It takes a strong man to be able to like to be able to like kind of control that environment. I don't let them disrespect each other. Like
Mm-hmm.
and if they don't if I notice the energy's weird, I like confront them like, hey, why are you guys acting weird? Like talk about this. So I think it takes a strong guy. But go ahead. What were you saying, Dave?
Oh no, that's about it.
That's a good answer actually, I would say. Mainly just because so long as you guys develop a certain sort of respect with one another,
Yeah.
then
Yeah.
that's basically what
And,
everything stands
yeah.
off of, right?
And if you don't mind me adding in another point to any guys watching this, if you have a girlfriend right now, like if you feel like your girlfriend gives you attitude or does all that, bro, that's all on you. It's not your girl. Like you
100%.
guys gotta stop blaming your girl and start taking accountability. If your girl's doing something you don't like, that's completely on you. Because I'm gonna be honest with you, when a woman's love is the most valuable and the most precious thing that any man can have. Like they're gonna be down with you no matter what happens, no matter what you go through in life. And if she's doing something that like you don't like, that's literally 1,000%. If she's giving you attitude or talking to you in a way that you don't like, that's on you. You got to create an environment where her feminine energy can like actually flourish. That's your job as a man. So like they can never do that to me. Like if one of them went out and cheated on me, bro, that's my fault because I was doing something wrong. Now are we gonna be together after that? No, but that's completely on me. Like if they're around here sassy or doing this or being disrespectful to me, that's my fault. Cause like, what did I do wrong? Like, guys, you guys got to start taking total control of your relationship, and you do that by taking full responsibility for everything. Don't ever point the finger, point the thumb at yourself, no matter what's going on. And that may sound crazy, but it's literally the truth, man. Like no woman wakes up and says, "Oh, I can't wait to piss my husband off today. Oh, I can't wait to piss off my boyfriend." Women want to freaking love you. They want to support you. They want to do things, but like, bro, you gotta be on point. So I really want to like nail that on the head because I feel like a lot of guys miss that point and they don't get that.
That's a very good point, actually, because people don't realize that it's the little sub Q things that can cause tension, right? But that's all the questions I really had. I just wanted to say I wish you guys the best, and keep doing what you're doing, and
You and if you have any other questions, DM me on IG.
I definitely will.
All right, awesome. She's super sweet.
Who's next?
I don't know who's next.
Who's next? Go, 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 go.
All right.
Gosh.
Can you hear me?
We can hear you, but we can't see you.
I'm
Uh
turning my I'm turning my camera
oh.
on. Sorry,
What's so funny,
I'm trying to figure out how to turn my camera on.
bruh? I just sent you an invite.
But while I do that, you need to work on.
All right, goodbye. She couldn't even get it out. That's crazy.
It's funny how we can kind of
I know.
like
Yeah. A lot of trollers.
Hello.
Yo, what up? Do me a favor. Turn your camera on, superstar.
Okay, hold on. I'm in the dark. Okay.
That's fine.
Okay,
Oh,
so my name is
what's your name?
Lilo. I'm from Atlanta. I'm sorry, actually I'm from
Atlanta.
West Palm Beach, Florida, but I live in Atlanta.
Okay.
I have a couple of questions, but first I'm gonna answer y'all's. I personally would not be in a poly relationship because I just can't see my man, with another woman. But to each their
What if
own,
you were in a poly relationship and you didn't see your man with another woman? Because not everybody has to have our setup. What if you had like your own home, your own all of that? Would you be in a poly relationship then?
Absolutely not because I'm gonna be sharing dick. I'm sorry, I'm gonna be sharing
Yo,
with a man. I
come
can't do
on,
that.
respect the rules. So, what about right now? Are you like intimate with men right now?
Yeah.
And
Well,
are they?
not currently. Like, I'm not in a relationship. I'm not out here just.
I know, but like, when? Okay, well, when's the last time you've been intimate with a guy?
That's kind of personal.
Well, how about we do it like this?
Like last year,
Has it
was
been
it
in the
20?
last?
Yeah, last year, 2022.
All right, and was he only messing with you, or was he messing with other people as well?
He was messing with me at the time.
Was he messing with other people as well?
I just said no.
And you know that y'all was in a relationship?
He wasn't having sex with nobody else. I don't care if he was talking with somebody
But
else. He wasn't
how do you know that?
because I'm crazy. Like I'm crazy. I'm a stalker. I'm Joe. You're not finna
Mm,
play that with me.
I like those. Those be the best. Mm. Go ahead.
Okay, but
I like.
before I ask my questions, I just want to say that Shanice and Olivia, y'all are literally so gorgeous. And yeah, Olivia, I want to know what your braids are called. They're really cute.
they're called French curls. So you
French curls.
get, like the curly French curl hair, and then get your braider to do it.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
And my next question is, Olivia, did you stop practicing your Muslim things before your relationship with him, or during or after?
That's a very good question. Actually, I was not practicing as much. I was not
Okay.
practicing as much already. So I still believe in a lot of the beliefs and practices, and it brings peace to me.
Yeah.
I was not practicing already. So yeah.
Yeah, okay, I understand.
Yeah.
And then I just have one more question. It's really just towards Sean. I've seen people come in the live and ask you about the video or like the live of you taking Shanice in the room and talking to her. My question is you say that you do it to keep us to have, I'm sorry, to let us have something to talk about. My question is, why would you promote or advertise abuse just for
Okay,
entertainment
you
purposes?
please not say that because we're trying to keep the lie. We're no.
Okay, why would you
Well,
do
why do
that if
you
it's
guys?
just for
Why
entertainment
do
purposes.
you guys get up here and ask this stuff? If you guys want to label me as that, then label me as that. At the end of the day, I know in my heart that I'm a great guy. I have nothing to prove to you guys. You guys can say whatever you guys want to say about me. Okay, we sit up here on this live every single day. They look flawless every single day, and
Yeah,
you
they
guys,
do.
hold on, and you guys are somehow convinced that like I'm doing some type of damage to them. Like it's absolute insane. Like why would I sit up here and do that and then be live in front of hundreds of thousands of people across the world?
Well, I'm not
I
saying
would
that you
I would have
are.
to be a special kind of stupid to do that. Like I'm stupid, but
Yeah.
I'm not that stupid.
I'm gonna say that for that, you definitely said that you do it for entertainment purposes, and even if it wasn't as it looked,
Listen,
you
all
said that you're doing it for
right,
entertainment purposes. So
bye. We appreciate you guys. The only reason why we say that, guys, we got nothing to hide, but you guys know TikTok is very sensitive. Like you guys know that. You guys know it's very sensitive. We got 6,000 people in here that really actually come here and actually enjoy this. So we